Place your broom here to attract wealth and fill your safe overnight. Buddhist teachings. The secret to success lies not in extraordinary actions, but in understanding the extraordinary power of ordinary things. Have you ever considered how a simple household object, like a broom, could be the key to unlocking wealth, harmony, and positive energy in your home? While it might seem like just a tool for cleaning, Buddhist teachings reveal that its placement can profoundly influence your home's energy and even your family's fortune. In many spiritual practices, the broom is more than an object. It's a symbol of transformation, connecting the clean with the unclean, the past with the future, and the flow of energy in your living space. How and where you place your broom can either invite prosperity and balance or block the flow of good luck, creating unnecessary challenges in life. So, where is the best place to keep your broom to attract wealth and ensure a harmonious atmosphere? And what are the common mistakes people unknowingly make that stop good energy from flourishing? Before we dive into these life-changing insights, take a moment to set your intention. Write in the comments below, "I am welcoming abundance, joy, and harmony into my home." By doing this, you're already beginning to shift your energy towards a more positive and prosperous future. If this resonates with you, like this video and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more practical teachings inspired by Buddhism and ancient wisdom. Together, let's explore how small, intentional actions can bring big transformations into our lives. Now let's uncover the do's and don'ts of broom placement and how you can use this simple tool to create a sanctuary of wealth, harmony, and endless possibilities. Places to never keep your broom. Number 1. The living room. The living room is often referred to as the heart of the home, where loved ones come together to share stories, laughter, and moments of connection. In Buddhist and Feng Shui principles, this central space is much more than just a gathering spot. It symbolizes the flow of positive energy, representing peace, abundance, and the well-being of the entire household. Every item in this space contributes to the harmony or disruption of this energy. When arranged with mindfulness, the living room becomes a beacon of prosperity and joy, radiating blessings into the lives of all who dwell within it. However, the seemingly small act of placing a broom in this sacred space can have surprisingly far-reaching effects on the energy that flows through your home. A broom, while useful for cleaning, holds symbolic significance in Feng Shui and spiritual practices. It is associated with banishment and the act of sweeping away unwanted elements, both physical and metaphysical. By placing a broom in the living room, you inadvertently signal the dispersion of good energy that has accumulated there. Instead of welcoming abundance, harmony, and good fortune, the energy is scattered, making it harder for positive vibrations to settle and flourish. Over time, this can subtly erode the prosperity and happiness of the home, much like a small crack in a dam weakens its ability to hold water. As the Buddhist saying goes, "What we think, we become." Similarly, what we place in our surroundings shapes the energy we invite into our lives. The effects of an exposed broom extend beyond the realm of energy and symbolism. They can influence the atmosphere of the living room and the relationships nurtured within it. This space where family and friends gather thrives on balance and warmth. An object like a broom disrupts this equilibrium, often creating a sense of unease or imbalance that can subtly affect the emotions and interactions of those present. This imbalance may manifest as unnecessary arguments, misunderstandings, or even a growing sense of tension among family members. The unity and peace that once defined the living room can feel harder to maintain, reminding us of the Buddhist teaching, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." To align your living room with the principles of peace and prosperity, it is essential to be mindful of what you place there. Keep objects that inspire comfort, harmony, and joy, such as family photos, soft lighting, or plants that symbolize growth and vitality. If you must store a broom in the house, choose a location that aligns with its symbolic purpose, perhaps in a utility area or near the back door, where it can fulfill its role of clearing away what no longer serves without disrupting the flow of positive energy. In modern life, where busyness often overshadows mindfulness, this small adjustment serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of intention in our spaces. In a world where the external often mirrors the internal, tending to the energy of your home is a practice of self-care and awareness. By removing the broom from your living room and arranging your space with thoughtfulness, you cultivate an environment that invites not only wealth and harmony, but also a sense of gratitude and presence. This practice, though simple, aligns beautifully with the teachings of mindfulness and intentional living, offering a way to bring peace and balance into both your home and your heart. Number 2. Near or on the stairs. Stairs in a home are more than just a way to move from one floor to another. According to Feng Shui, they act as energy pathways, allowing positive energy, or qi, to flow freely throughout your space. When this energy moves unhindered, it brings balance, harmony, and prosperity to your life. However, certain choices in how we use this space can unintentionally disrupt this flow, creating blocks that ripple into areas like work, relationships, and even family harmony. One such common mistake is placing a broom on or near the stairs, a seemingly small action that can have larger energetic consequences. A broom, being an object used to sweep away dust and debris, is often associated with clearing out negative energy. But when stored in an improper location like the stairs, it can accumulate and hold stagnant energy. This creates a blockage in the very pathways that connect the energy flow between levels of your home. Such an interruption doesn't just disrupt your space physically, it can manifest as a standstill in areas of your life where you seek progress, whether it's your career, personal growth, or family dynamics. Imagine wanting to climb the metaphorical stairs of success, only to find the steps cluttered and impassable. This is the kind of energetic roadblock a misplaced broom can create. Beyond the energetic impact, let's consider the physical aspect. Staircases are natural focal points in a home, and their condition influences how we feel about our environment. A broom placed near or on the stairs can make the area look untidy or neglected, diminishing the sense of comfort and organization that a harmonious home should bring. This lack of order can subtly affect your mindset, making it harder to focus on attracting the abundance and peace you desire. In Feng Shui, even the smallest disruptions in the aesthetic or energy flow of a home are seen as invitations for misfortune, blocking the upward movement of wealth and luck. Let me share a story to illustrate this principle. A family I once knew had a tradition of leaving their cleaning tools, including a broom, near the base of their stairs for convenience. Over time, they began noticing small but persistent issues. Arguments over minor matters, missed opportunities at work, and a general feeling of stagnation. When they consulted a Feng Shui practitioner, they were advised to move the broom to a storage closet away from the stairs and to clear the area of clutter. The results were remarkable. The atmosphere in the home lightened, conflicts eased, and soon after, both parents received unexpected promotions. While it may sound like coincidence, they firmly believed that honoring the principles of energy flow in their space played a role in their newfound harmony. So take a moment to reflect on the state of your staircase and the energy it carries. Are there objects, like a broom, that might be unintentionally blocking the flow of positivity? If so, consider finding a better home for them, ensuring your stairs remain clear and open for abundance to travel through your home. Small, mindful changes in how we treat our space can have profound effects on the energy we invite into our lives. Number 3. Close to the altar or other holy places. Your altar or sacred space is the heart of your home's spiritual connection, a bridge between your family and the blessings of ancestors and divine protectors. This special area radiates peace, harmony, and the energy that keeps your household balanced and prosperous. But what if I told you that something as simple as placing a broom in the wrong spot could disturb this harmony and, in turn, affect your well-being, wealth, and relationships? Let's explore this idea more deeply together. In both Buddhist teachings and Feng Shui practices, the altar is considered the most sacred corner of your home, a place that carries immense spiritual power. It is not just a symbol of respect for your ancestors or deities, but also a source of positive energy that nourishes your life. A clean and respectful altar space enhances this energy flow, bringing good fortune and stability to your family. However, when negative energy interferes, it can disrupt this flow and create subtle yet significant problems in your life. Here's where the broom comes into the picture. A broom, no matter how practical it is for cleaning, is often associated with clearing away dirt and debris, tasks that involve gathering negative or stagnant energy. When a broom is placed near the altar, it is believed to introduce that negativity into the sacred space, diluting its sanctity. This is why Feng Shui, a practice deeply rooted in understanding energy dynamics, advises strongly against keeping a broom close to your altar. Do not let dust settle where prayers are made, a phrase often attributed to Buddhist thought, reminds us of the importance of keeping holy places free from any form of impurity or disturbance. Think about it. How would you feel if someone showed up to an important occasion in your honor with disrespectful behavior or lack of care? Similarly, an untidy or energetically compromised altar space might signal to the ancestors and deities that they are not being honored properly. The energy shifts subtly but powerfully, potentially manifesting as difficulties in your career, financial struggles, or heightened tension in family relationships. What's worse, keeping a broom near the altar can also serve as a visual reminder of neglect, reducing the space's sacredness and emotional resonance for everyone in the household. Take a moment to reflect on your own home. Where is your altar placed and how do you treat it? Is it a space you approach with mindfulness and gratitude? If you have a broom nearby, perhaps it's time to relocate it, not out of fear, but out of love and respect for the sacred energy that protects and nurtures you. Moving that broom to a more appropriate spot can be a small yet profound gesture of care for the unseen connections that support your family's well-being. When you treat your altar with reverence and mindfulness, you open the door to greater harmony and abundance in your life. Now let me ask you, what small changes can you make today to honor the sacred energy in your home? Could this simple adjustment of moving a broom lead to a ripple of positive changes? By bringing awareness to these seemingly minor details, we empower ourselves to create an environment where peace, prosperity, and spiritual connection flourish naturally. It's not about superstition, it's about intention and respect, qualities that deepen your relationship with the energies shaping your life. If you've watched this far, you're already taking the first step toward creating a harmonious and positive home environment. Comment below with positive energy to show your commitment to these mindful practices. Don't go anywhere. there are still essential tips ahead that can transform the energy flow in your home. Stay until the end to uncover the secrets to a clutter-free, balanced space. Number 4. The bedroom or under the bed. The bedroom is more than just a room. It is your sanctuary, a sacred space where the body, mind and spirit find solace and renewal. In Buddhist philosophy and practices like Feng Shui, the energy of your surroundings plays a crucial role in shaping your well-being. For a peaceful and balanced life, it is essential to keep your bedroom free from clutter and negativity, ensuring it remains a place of rest and healing. Yet, one common mistake disrupts this harmony: placing a broom in the bedroom or under the bed. This simple error carries hidden consequences that can profoundly affect your health, relationships, and inner peace. A broom, symbolic of cleaning and clearing away debris, also collects the dust, dirt, and negative energy from the spaces it touches. When you store it in your bedroom, this energy lingers, subtly blocking the flow of positivity and creating an oppressive atmosphere. Under the bed, where you rest every night, the accumulation of this energy is even more harmful. It creates an unseen barrier between you and the nourishing sleep you need, leaving you feeling drained, fatigued, and emotionally unsettled. Over time, this disruption can manifest as physical exhaustion, mental unrest, and even heightened stress and anxiety. The effects extend beyond individual well-being, touching the relationships we hold closest to our hearts. Just as negative energy cannot thrive in a space filled with love and care, cluttered or misaligned spaces can weaken the bonds between partners or family members. Arguments may become more frequent, communication may feel strained, and the natural harmony of a home can begin to dissolve. This is because our environment shapes not just our mood, but also our interactions. When negativity occupies the very space meant to nurture love and understanding, discord becomes more likely. To avoid this imbalance and promote the flow of positive energy, take practical steps to cleanse and honor your bedroom. Keep your broom in a designated area outside this sacred space. Regularly clean and declutter the room, as stagnant energy accumulates in messy corners and forgotten spaces. By treating your bedroom as a place of serenity, you honor its purpose and invite calmness into your life. The Buddha once taught, "Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace." Similarly, one thoughtful action, like relocating your broom, can bring immense tranquility and balance to your home. In today's busy, stress-filled world, it's easy to overlook the subtle impacts of our choices. Yet small shifts, such as where you store everyday items, ripple out into significant improvements in energy, mood, and harmony. Embrace these teachings as a reminder that mindfulness extends not only to our thoughts and actions, but also to the spaces we inhabit. By consciously shaping our surroundings with care, we create an environment that supports both our physical and spiritual well-being. In doing so, we align ourselves with the natural flow of positivity and abundance, making room for the peace and prosperity we seek in modern life. Number 5. The kitchen or dining room. The kitchen and dining room are often seen as the second heart of your home because they embody happiness, abundance, and the warmth of nourishment. These spaces don't just feed our bodies, they nurture our spirits and strengthen the bonds we share with our loved ones. Think about the laughter over a shared meal or the conversations that flow around the table. These are moments of connection and joy. In Feng Shui, these rooms carry even more weight as they are believed to govern the flow of good energy and long-term wealth in your household. But what if I told you there's a simple mistake many of us make in these spaces that could unknowingly disrupt all of that positive energy. Consider this. When you store a broom in the kitchen or dining room, it's more than just a matter of convenience. Symbolically, in Feng Shui, a broom is associated with sweeping away things, and in these key areas of the home, that translates to sweeping away abundance and prosperity. It might seem harmless, but its impact on energy flow can be profound. Over time, this disruption can manifest as financial challenges, obstacles in your work, or even tensions within your family. The spaces meant to bring joy and unity start feeling cold, stifled, or even chaotic. Have you ever walked into a room and felt an inexplicable heaviness, as though something isn't quite right? Sometimes, it's the little things, like the placement of a broom, that can create these subtle but powerful shifts. Let me share a story to illustrate this idea. A woman once reached out to her Feng Shui mentor after facing months of unexpected financial trouble and disagreements at home. Despite her best efforts to save and keep her family close, nothing seemed to improve. Her mentor, after visiting her home, noticed a broom stored in the corner of her kitchen near the dining table. He explained that while the placement might have been practical, it was energetically draining. The woman moved the broom to a utility area instead, a space more suited for clearing away negative energy. Within weeks, she noticed small but meaningful changes. An overdue payment arrived, a job opportunity opened up for her husband, and the family began to enjoy peaceful meals together again. She realized it wasn't just about moving the broom, it was about being mindful of the energy she was nurturing in her home. Now, take a moment to reflect on your own home. Where is your broom stored? Is it in a place that supports the flow of positive energy, or could it be blocking it without your knowledge? Sometimes, the simplest adjustments can have the most profound effects. If you want to encourage harmony and abundance, move your broom to a utility space, garage, or even a storage closet. Keep your kitchen and dining areas open, inviting and filled with warmth, spaces that radiate positivity and allow wealth and happiness to settle comfortably in your life. The lesson here is simple yet powerful. Our environment influences our energy. By caring for the spaces where we share meals and build memories, we're not just cleaning up the physical clutter, we're creating a home where prosperity, love, and harmony can thrive. So the next time you see a broom in the kitchen, remember that small changes can lead to big transformations. Number 6. The front door. Did you know that the front door of your home is more than just an entryway? It's considered the mouth of energy, the place where positive energy flows into your space and fills your home with prosperity, harmony, and luck. This idea, rooted in the principles of Feng Shui, teaches us that the way we treat our main entrance has a significant impact on the energy we invite into our lives. When you pause and think about it, does your front door welcome abundance, or might it unknowingly be creating blockages? This question leads us to an everyday item that can surprisingly affect this flow: the broom. You see, placing a broom near your front door might seem convenient, but according to Feng Shui, it's a big mistake. A broom symbolizes sweeping away, banishing, and removing, actions that directly oppose the welcoming of good energy. By storing a broom at the entrance, you unintentionally disrupt the flow of prosperity, pushing it away rather than inviting it in. Instead of letting luck and opportunities find their way into your home, the broom becomes a silent guardian against the very abundance you wish to attract. Imagine standing at your front door, ready to embrace all the positivity the universe has to offer, only to have it turned away because of a misplaced broom. Not only does this disrupt the flow of energy, but it also affects the balance and harmony within your home. The front door isn't just a gateway for good fortune, it's also a protective barrier that shields your space from negativity. When you place a broom nearby, you weaken this shield and create an environment of instability. This imbalance can manifest in unexpected ways, perhaps as financial struggles, tension within the family, or even challenges in your career. Suddenly, what seemed like a harmless choice starts to have far-reaching effects on your life and well-being. To restore harmony and enhance the energy of your home, try a simple yet powerful practice. Be intentional with your space. Move the broom to a more appropriate storage spot, away from the front entrance, and set a clear intention for what you want to invite into your home. A meaningful affirmation can work wonders. Something like, "I protect my home's energy and invite peace, prosperity, and abundance into my life." Say it with conviction and feel the shift as you align your home's energy with your goals. Does this resonate with you? Have you ever noticed how small changes in your environment can lead to big shifts in your mood or circumstances? Take a moment to reflect on how your home feels right now. Could it be more inviting, more open to the flow of good energy? By addressing small details like where you place your broom, you can unlock a deeper connection to the energy in your space and create a home that truly supports your aspirations. Number 7. The bathroom. The bathroom, while an essential part of any home, is often considered a space where negative energy accumulates, both physically and energetically. This is largely because it's a place of elimination and release, where stagnant energy can easily build up if not cared for properly. In Feng Shui and other traditions that focus on energy flow, the bathroom is seen as a vulnerable area that can influence the overall harmony of your home. Keeping it clean, organized, and free of unnecessary clutter is vital to maintaining a balanced environment. However, one common mistake many people make is storing a broom in the bathroom, which might seem harmless but can have a significant impact on the energy of your home and, by extension, your life. When you keep a broom in the bathroom, it not only adds to the physical mess of dust and dirt, but also symbolically strengthens the negative energy already present in that space. The broom, often associated with sweeping away energy and directing it elsewhere, can amplify the spread of this stagnant energy to other important areas of your home, such as your living room, bedroom, or kitchen. These spaces represent wealth, health, and stability, and when negative energy infiltrates them, it can disrupt your sense of balance, make it harder to feel comfortable, and even affect relationships and financial opportunities. It's not just about physical cleanliness. The energetic footprint of your home shapes your daily experiences and emotional well-being. The bathroom, being a space where we discard and eliminate, can metaphorically hide or trap positive energy if it isn't handled with mindfulness. When you strengthen the negative flow of this area by keeping a broom there, it can block the pathways for opportunities to flow into your life. You might find that plans get delayed, your career feels stuck, or your overall motivation wanes. This energetic blockage can create frustration and stifle progress, making it seem as though luck is evading you. By addressing this small detail, such as relocating the broom, you can open up new energetic pathways for positivity and abundance to enter your life more easily. In modern life, where we often rush through chores and overlook the significance of our environment, taking time to care for spaces like the bathroom might feel unnecessary or even trivial. Yet, it's in these overlooked details that harmony can begin. By mindfully choosing where to place even the simplest household items like a broom, you show respect for the flow of energy in your home and your life. Move the broom to a storage area or a designated cleaning closet outside the bathroom, ensuring that your living spaces remain free of unnecessary burdens and blockages. Such an act, though small, can symbolize your commitment to creating an environment that supports growth, peace, and prosperity. Ultimately, paying attention to the details of your home is about more than just Feng Shui or traditions. It's a practice of mindfulness and intention that aligns with the Buddhist principle of nurturing awareness in daily life. By taking care of your surroundings and being thoughtful about the energy you invite into your home, you set the stage for a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Each decision, no matter how small, contributes to the larger flow of abundance, peace, and success in your journey. Congratulations on taking the first step toward inviting abundance into your life. Comment "Prosperity Path" below to declare your dedication to these powerful teachings. Don't miss what's coming next. Stay with us until the end to discover the complete wisdom that could transform your financial journey forever. Best places to store your broom. We've talked about places where brooms should never be stored to prevent spreading negative energy or blocking good luck. But here's something you might not know. Placing your broom in the right spot can actually invite positive energy, attract wealth, and open the door to new opportunities. Feng Shui isn't just an ancient superstition. It's a practical approach to transforming your living space into one that radiates peace, balance, and success. Now, let's dive into the ideal places to store your broom. Choosing the right location helps push away bad energy and allows positive energy to flow freely throughout your home. When you store your broom mindfully, it becomes more than just a cleaning tool. It acts as a way to clear out negativity and activate blessings from the universe. This small, intentional action can have a surprisingly powerful impact on your life, filling your home with prosperity, harmony, and a sense of well-being. Many people even notice the difference after just one night. Luck seems to improve, opportunities start appearing, and the home feels brighter and more inviting. By taking this simple step, you're not just organizing your space. You're creating a positive shift in your environment that supports your goals and aspirations. A little mindfulness in where you store your broom can lead to a big change in the energy of your home, making it a true sanctuary for you and your loved ones. Number 1. Behind the house. Storing your broom behind the house is a practice deeply rooted in Feng Shui principles and resonates with the idea of creating harmony between the seen and unseen energies in your home. This area, typically out of sight and private, serves as a boundary where negative energy can exit without disturbing the natural flow of positivity within your living space. By placing the broom behind the house, you're not only adhering to an age-old practice, but also setting an intentional barrier that symbolically sweeps away negativity, safeguarding spaces like the bedroom, living room, or kitchen, where the heart of your daily life and interactions resides. Feng Shui holds that the back of the house acts as an outlet for undesirable influences, allowing them to flow out without obstructing the energy vital for nurturing health, relationships, and prosperity. Storing your broom here turns it into more than a cleaning tool. It becomes a silent guardian, actively participating in the spiritual hygiene of your home. Beyond its metaphysical implications, this placement is also practical. It keeps your home's main areas free from clutter, maintaining a sense of order and cleanliness, which are essential for fostering inner peace. A tidy home reflects a tidy mind, and this connection reminds us that physical spaces influence mental clarity. In the fast-paced world we live in, where homes are often our sanctuaries, the wisdom of storing a broom behind the house is a gentle reminder of how mindful organization can create balance. By taking small steps to arrange our spaces with intention, we support the flow of positivity and minimize chaos. Consider this practice as a way to embrace simplicity and functionality while respecting ancient traditions. When we honor these small rituals, we ground ourselves in the present moment, creating a ripple effect of harmony that touches every corner of our lives. Number 2. The balcony or back hallway. Storing your broom in the balcony or back hallway isn't just about convenience. It's a thoughtful practice that aligns with ancient wisdom and the flow of energy within your home. These often overlooked spaces serve as quiet guardians, protecting the heart of your home from negativity while preserving the positive energy in important areas like your living room or bedroom. By placing a broom in these areas, you're creating a boundary where bad energy can dissipate without entering the main spaces where family, love, and rest thrive. Think about it. Doesn't it feel comforting to know that even the placement of a humble broom can have a role in ensuring peace and prosperity in your life? A beautiful aspect of balconies and back hallways is their connection to natural elements. With access to sunlight and fresh air, these spaces naturally cleanse and refresh anything stored there, including your broom. Feng Shui teaches us that these natural forces are vital for dispelling lingering negativity, allowing your home to maintain balance and harmony. It's not just about where you store your broom, it's about understanding how even the smallest decisions in your home can create a ripple effect on the energy around you. Reflecting on this, doesn't it make sense to give careful thought to the spaces we often ignore? Let me share a story to bring this to life. A friend of mine, overwhelmed with work and family responsibilities, decided to try small feng shui adjustments to bring more balance into her home. One of the first changes she made was relocating her broom to the back hallway. She told me later that this simple act felt symbolic. It was like she was consciously pushing the chaos out of her space. Over time, she started noticing subtle shifts. Her home felt lighter, her family more at peace, and even her finances seemed to stabilize. It wasn't magic, but mindfulness, and it all started with a small step. This practice is a reminder of how our intentions shape our reality. By choosing purposeful placement, you're declaring to the universe that you value balance, peace, and prosperity. And here's a thought to hold on to. Small things, when done with intention, create great results. If this resonates with you, take a comment with the affirmation, "I place my tools with purpose to attract abundance and peace." Let this be your reminder that every small effort counts, and in aligning your space with your values, you're paving the way for blessings to flow effortlessly into your life. Number 3. The storage room. The storage room is one of the best places to keep your broom, offering both practical and energetic benefits that align with ancient feng shui wisdom. These spaces, often tucked away and used infrequently, act as a sanctuary where bad energy can settle and remain contained, preventing it from flowing into the main living areas of your home. Imagine this room as a boundary where negativity is gently confined, leaving your living room, kitchen, and bedrooms free to be filled with positivity, prosperity, and peace. As the Buddhist saying goes, your home becomes the temple of your soul, so every choice you make about its arrangement matters. Storage rooms are naturally hidden, providing an ideal spot where the dust, clutter, and any lingering negativity associated with your broom won't interfere with the energy of the spaces you cherish most. By keeping your broom here, you not only follow the principles of feng shui, but also maintain an environment that feels clean, organized, and harmonious. Isn't it comforting to think that such a simple choice could have a powerful impact on how your home feels and functions? It's a reminder that even the smallest actions, like deciding where to store your cleaning tools, carry meaning when approached with mindfulness. Let's take a moment to reflect on this. How often do we overlook the seemingly insignificant corners of our homes, unaware of the energy they might hold? A friend once told me about how cluttered their storage room became a source of stress without them realizing it. Once they cleared the space and started storing their broom there with intention, they noticed a shift, not just in how the house felt, but in their own clarity of mind and focus. Small adjustments like this can ripple into larger changes, creating a home that supports your well-being. By placing your broom in the storage room, you're not only keeping your home orderly, but also reinforcing the flow of positive energy throughout. It's a small but meaningful step that says, "I care about the energy in my home." This simple action ensures that wealth, luck, and happiness remain concentrated in the spaces that matter most, allowing your family to thrive in a peaceful environment. So, take a moment to think about your own storage space. How could it better serve you and your home's energy? As you organize it with purpose, remember, when you take care of your space, it takes care of you. By honoring these small details, you create a home that reflects the peace and abundance you wish to attract into your life. You're closer than ever to unlocking the key to wealth and prosperity. Let us know you're ready by commenting "Wealth Within." Stay tuned, because the final insights could be the game changer that fills your life with abundance and peace. Let's continue this path to success together. Number 4. Hidden corners. Storing your broom in a hidden corner is a simple yet powerful way to maintain harmony in your home while adhering to the principles of Feng Shui. Discreet spots, like a hard-to-reach corner near a storage area, behind a door, or along a side hallway, act as natural barriers that keep negative energy contained without interfering with the flow of positivity in your living spaces. These out-of-the-way areas are not part of the main energy pathways in your home, making them ideal for isolating items like brooms, which are associated with clearing away unwanted energies. Think of it as creating a small sanctuary within your home, where negativity can retreat without disrupting the balance in rooms that matter most. When your broom is tucked away in a hidden corner, it minimizes the chance of bad energy spreading to places like your living room or bedroom, spaces where family connections are nurtured and rest is restored. Feng Shui teaches us that every object in your home carries energy, and where you place these objects influences how that energy flows. By storing your broom intentionally, you not only uphold the balance of good energy, but also reduce clutter, making your home feel calmer and more organized. In modern life, where our homes often double as workplaces, sanctuaries, and gathering spaces, small mindful decisions like this can make a big difference in creating an environment that supports your well-being. Let me share a thought that brings this practice into perspective. In Buddhist teachings, there's a saying, "When the mind is uncluttered, the path becomes clear." The same is true for our homes. When we take the time to arrange them thoughtfully, we create clarity and peace in our lives. A hidden corner might seem insignificant, but it's a symbol of the care and intention you bring to your space. Have you ever considered how even the smallest details in your home might impact the energy of your day-to-day life? This practice also serves as a reminder that harmony begins with mindfulness in everyday actions. By storing your broom in a discreet and intentional way, you're not only protecting your home's energy, but also cultivating a habit of thoughtful organization. It's a small yet meaningful step that says, "I value the peace and prosperity of my space." So, take a moment to think about those overlooked corners in your home. Could they be doing more to support your well-being? As you tidy and arrange your home with care, remember, A peaceful home reflects a peaceful mind. With every small action, you're building a foundation for a life filled with balance, positivity, and abundance. Number 5. Cleaning up the supply cabinet. A cleaning supply cabinet can be the perfect place to store your broom, offering both practicality and the benefit of promoting positive energy in your home. A closed cabinet doesn't just conceal dust and clutter, it acts as a shield that keeps the broom's stagnant or bad energy from mingling with the harmonious vibes of your living spaces. According to the principles of Feng Shui, a well-placed cabinet serves as a silent guardian, maintaining a boundary between the tools of cleaning and the areas where life flows more freely. But where you position this cabinet matters greatly, as it can influence the energy flow throughout your home. Take a moment to reflect. Where is your cleaning cabinet located? If it's near the front entrance, a bedroom, or even your living room, you may unintentionally disrupt the balance of good energy in these vital spaces. Feng Shui suggests placing such a cabinet in less central locations, like a back hallway, a hidden nook, or a side corridor, where it won't interfere with the natural flow of positivity. Think of these areas as quiet backstage zones, perfect for managing household necessities without stealing the spotlight from your home's main areas of connection and rest. Of course, the cabinet's role doesn't stop at simply holding your broom. A well-maintained and organized space amplifies the positive effects. Imagine opening the cabinet and seeing neatly arranged bottles, tools, and your broom securely tucked away. It immediately feels lighter, doesn't it? A cluttered or dirty cabinet, on the other hand, can drag down the energy of the home, making even the most mundane tasks feel more burdensome. Keeping this space tidy ensures not only better energy flow, but also more efficiency in your daily routines. Let's add a relatable story to this. Hannah, who struggled with keeping her home tidy and calm. She had a habit of leaning her broom in a corner of her kitchen, a seemingly harmless choice. Over time, she noticed that the area felt chaotic and heavy. Inspired by Feng Shui, she decided to reorganize and dedicate a small, out-of-the-way cabinet to all her cleaning tools. Once she did, she described feeling a surprising sense of peace every time she walked into her kitchen. The act of creating order and setting boundaries between tools and living spaces transformed her entire approach to household care. Could this simple shift make a difference in your home too? Now, take a moment to ask yourself, how does your current cleaning space feel? Is it clean, organized, and tucked away, or is it causing unnecessary tension in your home's energy? By paying attention to these small details, you're not just improving the physical appearance of your home, you're cultivating an environment that supports balance and harmony. The lesson here is simple. A tidy and strategically placed cleaning supply cabinet can do more than just hide a broom. It can subtly enhance the energy of your entire home, making it a sanctuary of calm and order. Additional Feng Shui tips. We've already explored the best and worst places to store your broom according to Feng Shui, ensuring that good energy flows effortlessly and misfortune stays far away. But why stop there? Feng Shui isn't just about where you place your broom, it's a way of life that invites prosperity, harmony, and positive energy into every corner of your home. By following a few simple and practical Feng Shui tips, you can transform your living space into a magnet for abundance and good fortune. Imagine your home as a canvas where every intentional detail contributes to a masterpiece of balance and well-being. Let's dive into these powerful tips that go beyond broom placement and help you cultivate a home filled with vibrant, uplifting energy. 1. Clean the broom after sweeping. A broom may appear to be a simple household tool, but in Feng Shui, it holds a deeper significance. Just as it clears away dust and dirt from your home, it also symbolically sweeps away negative energy, making way for positivity and harmony. However, the energy a broom collects doesn't simply disappear. It lingers on the bristles, which can affect the energy of your space if not addressed. That's why cleaning your broom after each use is a vital step in maintaining both the physical and energetic cleanliness of your home. Imagine this. After a long day of tidying, your broom has worked hard to gather dust, debris, and stagnant energy. If left uncleaned, these remnants can accumulate and eventually become a source of negativity, reintroducing what you worked so diligently to remove. Cleaning your broom is more than a hygienic practice. It's an act of mindfulness and renewal, ensuring that your tool is ready to serve its purpose with clarity and effectiveness. Here are some simple steps to clean your broom effectively. 1. Shake it out. After sweeping, take your broom outdoors and gently shake it to remove loose debris. This step helps release the physical dirt and any lingering negative energy into the open air, where it can dissipate naturally. Avoid shaking it near your home's entrance to prevent any unwanted energy from re-entering your space. 2. Wash the bristles. Periodically wash the bristles with a mixture of warm water and mild soap. This not only removes stubborn dirt, but also symbolically cleanses the energy absorbed by the broom. Rinse thoroughly and allow it to air dry in a well-ventilated area, preferably under sunlight, which is believed to purify and recharge the broom. 3. Check for wear and tear. While cleaning, inspect your broom for signs of wear or damage. Frayed or broken bristles can symbolize inefficiency and stagnation, blocking the flow of positive energy. If your broom appears worn out, it may be time to replace it. Remember, a fresh broom is a powerful symbol of renewal and readiness for new opportunities. Taking the time to clean your broom after each use transforms a simple act into a mindful ritual. It's a moment to pause and appreciate the tool that helps you create a harmonious home. This small but meaningful practice reflects the Buddhist principle of mindfulness, reminding us to care for the objects that serve us and to remain present in even the most ordinary tasks. As you clean your broom, consider it an opportunity to reflect on what you've swept away. Not just dust, but perhaps lingering worries, frustrations, or stagnant thoughts. Let the act of cleansing your broom symbolize a fresh start, both for your space and your state of mind. 2. The right way to store a broom. Did you know the way you store your broom can influence the flow of energy in your living space and even your sense of stability? Yes, it's true. The simple act of keeping your broom upright when not in use is more than just practical. It's a mindful practice rooted in traditions like Feng Shui. Storing a broom upright ensures it lasts longer by protecting the bristles, but beyond that, it's believed to symbolize stability and a sense of safety. When you walk into a room and see everything in its rightful place, it subtly reinforces harmony, and an upright broom serves as a small yet powerful reminder of order and balance. On the other hand, leaving your broom lying flat or out in plain view could disrupt the energy flow or qi of your home. It's said that when brooms are carelessly stored, they not only appear untidy, but also sweep away good energy, creating a sense of chaos or stagnation. Think of how it feels when your space is cluttered. Your mind reflects that disorder, doesn't it? The same principle applies here. What's more, storing your broom properly can become a mindful ritual, a tiny act of care that reflects larger intentions. Each time you handle it with care, you reinforce your commitment to harmony and respect for the space that shelters you. It's these small actions that help us practice mindfulness in daily life, reminding us that peace doesn't come from grand gestures, but from cultivating habits of awareness and kindness in all we do. So, the next time you finish sweeping, take a moment to place your broom upright, perhaps in a corner or a closet where it's out of sight, but still stored with intention. Small as it may seem, this practice helps you create a home that feels calm, centered, and welcoming. Remember, every small act of mindfulness adds up to a life of greater peace and balance. Did you know that something as simple as how you store your broom could influence the harmony and energy of your home? Comment yes if you believe small mindful practices like this can make a big difference, or comment number 1 if you're ready to start storing your broom upright for better energy flow. Three, disposing of old or broken brooms. Old or broken brooms may seem like harmless objects tucked away in a corner, but according to Feng Shui principles, they can have a profound impact on the energy in your home. Such brooms not only fail to serve their purpose effectively, but they also become carriers of stagnation, bad energy, and a sense of poverty that blocks the flow of prosperity and good fortune. As the saying goes, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. An old broom reflects a past that no longer serves you and creates a blockage to the fresh opportunities of the present. Old and broken brooms are symbolic of disorder and decline. Their inability to clean thoroughly is mirrored in their role as collectors of dust and negative energy from the spaces they touch. When left unattended in your home, they emit vibrations of stagnation and instability, often associated with poverty or lack. Imagine walking into a home where the air feels heavy, opportunities seem scarce, and energy feels sluggish. This is the subtle yet impactful effect of keeping these objects around. Just as a frayed broom cannot sweep away dirt effectively, it also symbolizes an inability to clear away life's challenges, leaving behind traces of imbalance and hardship. When wealth and luck attempt to flow into such a space, they often find the way blocked, leading to feelings of frustration, missed opportunities, and a sense of being stuck in life. As the Chinese proverb says, a wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. To allow positive energy to flow freely, we must clear away the old and make space for the new. To properly dispose of old brooms, it's important to approach the process with mindfulness. Begin by removing any lingering dust or debris from the broom. This act of cleaning signifies releasing old energy and preparing for renewal. Seal the broom in a bag to prevent any remaining negativity from spreading, and then dispose of it in an outdoor trash can, ensuring it's not near key energy centers of your home, such as the kitchen or front door. These small but intentional steps create a ritual of clearing, a moment to consciously acknowledge the shift from stagnation to growth. In this way, you're not just throwing away an object, but actively inviting fresh energy into your space. Once the old broom is discarded, it's essential to replace it with a new one. A fresh broom is more than just a tool for cleanliness. It's a symbol of renewal and a tangible step toward maintaining balance and harmony in your home. Just as a new broom sweeps clean, it ushers in a sense of freshness and positivity, ensuring that the energy in your living space remains vibrant and conducive to growth. By making this simple change, you signal to yourself and the universe that you are ready to let go of what no longer serves you and embrace the opportunities ahead. Modern life often leaves us overwhelmed with clutter, both physical and emotional. These small rituals of clearing out and replacing old, broken, or stagnant items can serve as powerful reminders to simplify, refresh, and stay aligned with what truly matters. Feng Shui teaches us that our environment reflects our state of mind, and when we intentionally create a space filled with lightness and positivity, it becomes easier to navigate life's challenges with clarity and purpose. So, take a moment to reflect on the hidden messages in the objects around you. Are they helping you grow or holding you back? The choice to let go of the old is an act of self-care and mindfulness, a way of honoring your journey forward. As Lao Tzu wisely said, new beginnings are often disguised as painful endings. Let the act of replacing an old broom serve as a gentle reminder to welcome renewal in all areas of your life. 4. Placement of trash cans. Trash cans may seem like simple, everyday items in our homes, but in the world of Feng Shui, they hold a deeper significance. They are more than just places to dispose of unwanted things. They symbolize areas where negative energy tends to accumulate. Proper placement of trash cans is essential to maintaining a harmonious energy flow in your home. If they are placed in the wrong spots, they could block the flow of good energy, or chai, and inadvertently disrupt the balance that attracts wealth, health, and happiness. Have you ever considered how something as small as the position of your trash cans might affect the energy of your space? One critical rule in Feng Shui is to avoid placing trash cans near the front door. Your front door is known as the mouth of energy, the gateway through which positive energy enters your home. When a trash can is placed near this vital entryway, it not only obstructs the welcoming flow of good energy, but also invites negative energy into your space. This imbalance could manifest in various ways, such as missed opportunities, financial struggles, or an overwhelming sense of unease within your household. As the Buddha wisely said, "A disciplined mind brings happiness." By consciously managing your space, you nurture both your home and your inner peace. Similarly, trash cans should never be placed near altars or sacred spaces in your home. Altars are spiritual centers where good energy and blessings accumulate, creating a connection between your family and the divine. Placing a trash can nearby disrupts this sacred energy, making it harder to honor ancestors, connect with spiritual practices, and foster family harmony. This careless arrangement can dilute the positive energy meant to protect and uplift your household. Do you feel your sacred spaces radiate peace and warmth, or could they use some attention to better reflect their purpose? So, where should trash cans go? Feng Shui suggests placing them in locations that are less intrusive and away from the main energy flow of your home. A discreet corner in the kitchen or a secondary hallway often works best. Wherever you choose to place them, ensure the trash cans are kept clean and covered to minimize odors and the accumulation of stagnant energy. This simple practice not only enhances the cleanliness of your home, but also supports the smooth flow of energy, contributing to an environment that feels balanced and refreshing. Lao Tzu once said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." Perhaps rethinking the placement of something as small as a trash can is the step you need to take toward a more harmonious and prosperous home. As you reflect on these tips, ask yourself, how does the arrangement of your home make you feel on a deeper level? Is there an area where the energy feels stuck or uncomfortable? By mindfully addressing these elements, you invite not only order, but also a sense of calm and abundance into your life. Your home is a reflection of your inner world, and even the smallest adjustments can lead to profound shifts in how you experience life. Why not start today and see how these changes can bring new vitality and joy to your space? 5. Cleaning often. Keeping your home clean and organized is more than just a chore. It is an act of inviting harmony, prosperity, and good fortune into your life, as emphasized in Feng Shui principles. A cluttered and dusty home does not merely disrupt physical space. It blocks the flow of positive energy, while creating a breeding ground for stagnant and negative energy to settle. This idea is deeply aligned with the Buddhist notion of impermanence. The accumulation of dust and disorder reflects the transient nature of our surroundings, and regular cleaning is a way to honor this truth while fostering clarity and mindfulness in daily life. As the Zen proverb reminds us, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Similarly, the act of cleaning, however mundane it seems, holds the power to cultivate peace and intention when approached with care. Your home is a reflection of your inner state, and neglecting it can inadvertently lead to feelings of overwhelm, lethargy, or even emotional disarray. Feng Shui teaches us that areas like the living room, kitchen, and main entrance are particularly significant because they act as energetic gateways. The living room is where connections are nurtured, symbolizing relationships and community. Keeping it clean ensures that warmth and joy can thrive. The kitchen, as the heart of the home, represents nourishment and abundance, making it crucial to keep this space free from mess to encourage health and wealth. Lastly, the main entrance serves as the pathway through which opportunities and good fortune enter your life. A tidy, welcoming entryway clears the way for prosperity to flow freely into your household. In our modern lives, the hustle and bustle of work, family, and social obligations can make regular cleaning feel like a low priority. However, adopting the mindset that cleaning is not merely a task, but a ritual can transform it into an act of self-care and an investment in your well-being. Consider starting small, dedicating 15 minutes each day to decluttering a single area or wiping down surfaces. As you do this, reflect on the idea that by physically removing dust and clutter, you are also symbolically removing mental and emotional obstacles. The more intentional you are, the more you'll notice how the act of tidying impacts your mood, focus, and overall energy. Moreover, keeping a clean home is an act of gratitude toward the space that shelters you and your family. When you care for your environment, you show appreciation for the stability and comfort it provides. A clean home invites not only good luck, but also a sense of pride and calm that radiates to everyone who enters. As the Dalai Lama wisely said, happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. Cleaning your home regularly is one such action, one that holds the potential to shift your perspective, elevate your spirit, and enhance the quality of your life. Think of your home as a garden that requires regular tending. Just as weeds can choke the growth of healthy plants, clutter and neglect can stifle the vibrant energy within your space. By making cleanliness a priority, you nurture an environment where good things can bloom, be it financial success, stronger relationships, or better health. Remember, the effort you put into maintaining your space reflects the value you place on yourself and your loved ones, creating a positive cycle that reinforces well-being on all levels. Through mindfulness and consistent care, you not only honor the teachings of Feng Shui, but also embody the wisdom that a clear space fosters a clear mind and a flourishing life. 6. Tips on how to sweep the house. Sweeping your house might seem like a straightforward chore, but in the world of Feng Shui, it carries profound significance, shaping the flow of energy in your home and life. When you clean your home with intention, beginning from the outside and sweeping inward, you create a space that welcomes wealth, harmony, and positivity. Think of this as an invitation for good energy to settle into every corner of your life. However, Sweeping from the inside out can unintentionally push that precious energy and good fortune away, almost like sending away a gift you didn't realize was yours. So, the direction of your sweeping isn't just practical, it becomes a ritual for setting the tone of your household. Now let me share a story to make this clearer. There was a woman named May who always felt restless in her home, as if something was holding her back. Her mornings felt sluggish, her evenings filled with frustration, and opportunities seemed to slip through her fingers. One day, a friend who practiced Feng Shui came to visit and noticed something. "May," her friend said, "you're sweeping out all the good energy each time you clean your house." Intrigued, May decided to give this tip a try. She started sweeping from the outside in, paying extra attention to the corners, where her friend explained dust and stagnant energy tend to collect. Within weeks, May noticed a shift. Not only did her home feel lighter and brighter, but she also began to feel calmer, and opportunities started showing up in surprising ways. May's simple change in how she swept her house transformed her life. What about your home? Have you ever thought about how the way you clean might influence the energy around you? When you sweep, consider not just the visible dirt, but also the invisible forces that linger in the unseen corners. These hidden spots, under furniture, behind doors, and in shadowy nooks, are often where negative energy gathers, creating blocks that you may feel in your daily life as tension, delays, or a sense of being stuck. By cleaning these areas regularly, you're not just tidying your home, you're clearing the way for fresh energy to flow freely. How does it feel to imagine your home as a sanctuary where positivity thrives and negativity has no place to hide? So, the next time you pick up your broom, think of it not just as a tool, but as a partner in shaping the energy of your space. Sweep with purpose, and you might find that life feels a little smoother, lighter, and even luckier. What lessons can we take from this? First, small changes in our daily habits can have a ripple effect on our well-being. Second, our homes are reflections of our inner lives. Caring for them mindfully allows us to care for ourselves. Lastly, when we align our actions with our intentions, we unlock the potential for abundance and peace to enter our lives. Thank you for joining us on today's journey with the Journey of Wisdom. We hope you found these insights about broom placement and its connection to wealth and harmony as fascinating and helpful as we did. Remember, it's the small, intentional actions in our daily lives that create space for abundance and peace. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more practical teachings inspired by Buddhist wisdom and ancient traditions, please don't forget to like this video to show your support. Share it with someone who might find these tips useful. Subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more inspiring content, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Together, let's create a life filled with balance, positivity, and mindful living. Thank you, and see you in the next video.